Hey guys, James here. We are back in our Hearts of Iron 4 Millennium Dawn series as Russia. So, there was a comment on the first episode about selling weapons and equipment on the market. Completely forgot about it. We're going to do that real quick here to start. Because Russia has a ton of old stuff. God, hold on. What tanks do I want? Probably the T-80U EVs. Get rid of these. Fours. Might as well get rid of the first generation stuff. We're gonna get rid of like all the first generation stuff. Even the attack helicopters. We're going all out. um uh those, get rid of those. More artillery. We're gonna sell those. You know, we should probably keep all of our planes. We can use those. Thinking so. Let's hold on to the T-80s for now. We're gonna get rid of the 780Us. We'll get rid of the T-72s. And we'll do that for now. Throw all of this on. I know we are drastically emptying our stockpiles, but I think in the long run, we're going to have to replace this stuff anyway, and we are going to be down the road a few years before we actually start getting into places where we need our military. I mean, unless something I'm not expecting pops up, which never know. So we'll get through all of these. Then we'll probably go in and review our current stockpiles in the production page, just so we can check. And I love, like, they have two SG540s. Like, where did we get this random number? All right, we're gonna go and we're gonna charge high for now. That's a lot. All right, let's go ahead and unpause. Go speed 3 for now. Who has market? Oh god, not a lot of people have market access. Okay, that's interesting. I'm gonna work on this a little bit here. Oh, and the game crashed. Wow, okay. Okay, guys. I think the game's good. I'm past where I was when it crashed. Let's keep going. See what's happening here. I don't know what happened. Millennium Dawn tends to do that occasionally, where like there'll be a very small update and then occasionally, but it might not even have been that there was a Hearts of Iron update. Um, Occasionally an event will trigger the game and it'll just like cause an end. I should have looked at the crash log, but it'll just trigger something that cascades and breaks the game. I don't know why, but I mean, obviously Millennium Dawn and like, and I'm sure there's other overhaul mods that are as ambitious. Like, I guess I haven't played like a Black Ice game long enough to see if it happens there as well, but really notice it because just a random event will happen. And I had this in one of the last series that I was doing where I got a crash. I looked in the crash log and then I watched and waited for that event and it popped up fine on the next one. And it just went through it perfectly fine. So something catches and it's like, decides, oh, hey, I didn't want to work that time. So anyway, we are, we're back at it. Apparently we have like very little market access. Um, and nobody's really wanting to buy stuff from it. It might be because I'm selling it at such a high price, which um could and start editing these and go see if okay. So let's go ahead go in. All right, there we go. Thank you, Saddam. um, and is there a way I can mass edit these? Gonna be a lot of me editing market prices in this video, so apologies for that, guys. But um, we are doing this. I wonder, like, okay, Georgia has declared war on Georgia. Okay, that is actually really interesting. That is right in our next door neighborhood here. Okay, hold on one second. Sorry, current market income. So 31 million a week. Okay, now we have Georgia here. So this little Java Ketty, um, very interesting. Okay, interested to see how this turns out here. What are you guys doing? You guys are the Georgian bunch, I believe. They're two. Oh, wait. Oh, there they are down here. Okay. You guys actually want. You guys are gonna be doing events down here. You guys are actively patrolling zones. Okay. Let's get back to the market here. Um, Go to the IFVs. Okay. Right. We were working on the um economic or agricultural portion of the economic tree. Honestly, I might just go low for these. Sort by cost on the market. Afghanistan wants some tanks. Okay. So, um, okay, holy crap, that was a lot of stuff right there. Rosneft scandal. Okay, so capitalization in the market. Oh, I should have just done this from the start. Dumb of me. And it doesn't help. I only have market access to like 13 nations right now, or 14 or 15 or something. Um, I need to go back to work in Africa and work on improving some relations there. Sell some to some of these smaller nations down there. These gonna just do medium or normal, I guess. Okay, so those are already economic intelligence. Let's go military. Iran wants to purchase some EMP1s. Okay. Those, let's switch over here. Normal price. This is kind of like bugged out. Like it's not showing this. Okay. All right. We're just going to leave it as is. Let's go here. Let's stop improving relations. Gene therapy. Here. We're going to cancel these things. Okay. Pakistan. Relation to you. Yemen. Okay. Next. Agricultural focus. Agro. Okay. I want to check decisions real quick. Here we go. Yes. Like this. Definitely want to do these. Have here depression, reintegrate subjects. No, not right now. Let's see here. Else, no, I don't want to become a NATO member. Let's this and okay. I guess we should actually look at these real quick. Just hate the little icon there. So we are working on building a bunch of radar stations. Okay. Revelations. Somalia, sure. Nigeria. I don't know what path they're gonna go down, but maybe like some. that going. Okay. Yeah, we're selling what? God, that's a lot. They're purchasing this so slow. Holy cow. They don't give a lot, but um autosave. Good war. All right, let's go ahead and speed it up for now. Ostam joins plans for assault on Sharif. Did we have the? I don't think we had the September 11th attacks. Yeah, no divisions of basic training. No. We're gonna go here. I always go down this because that is what I prefer. See if that's a not later on. Okay. Kazakhstan, Mongolia. There's September 11th attacks. Not perfectly on time, but are there. Aggro. Up in here, do the boss aggro. Yeah. Do that. Anthrax attacks. We have Generation 1 UAVs. Caliber gunship weapons. Oh, helicopters. Oh, no. Aren't going to do helicopters. But Navy. Way behind. Yeah. That. War on Terror. Yeah. Uganda. Got this. Macedonia has declared war on Macedonia. Bulgaria has declared war on Macedonia as well. So a nationalist versus another nationalist. Monarchist. Okay. So, wow. Okay, that's interesting. So I assume right wing nationalists versus monarchists. Interesting. Okay. Bulgaria. Zakia. Okay. So we're gonna need to start doing some friendship things down here. Maybe some influence. Okay. We have these first generation suicide drones, which we aren't gonna really do much of right now. Market access. Upgrading all of our radars. Interesting happening down here. I think these are communists. Yeah, communist versus democratic movement. Okay. All right, so that is our agricultural expansion finished up. Let's go here real quick. Where are we? So, announce the growth of the economy. Okay. Let's do that. We'll need to do that eventually. So, thinking here. See what these will end up doing. Creation of gas pipelines decision. Turkey, Nord Stream, North. Should probably go down this one. That would be a big boost. But kind of thinking about how to get this. Where are we at? Okay, so we need to work on these things. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's plow through all of these security things quick. Let's start with the FS expansion. Okay. Who are we still improving with? Mongolia, Pakistan, Yemen. Yeah. Go to Yemen real quick. Negotiate market access. Stop improving relations. Pakistan. Good. Mongolia can stop. Nigeria, Congo. Okay. Go down quick. Have Congo, Uganda. Go DR. Nigeria. Okay. Nigeria we can cancel. Iran would like to buy the Su-30. Yeah, we'll do it. So, getting some more income generated. Available special project. This is for double shot rifle, so modular seat trucking as well, or modular truck seat. Macedonia. So who won here? monarchist. Okay. FSB. And so my goal is to have a Russian monarchy. But we'll have to see. I want to do this real quick. We get to a point where we can't, then I mean we'll stick with Putin. But the goal is to go down the monarchy. Let's do some nationalist propaganda. So that costs money, but like to bump up the nationalists. Specifically the House of Romanov, but United Russia, social conservative. Let's take a look. I'm gonna go here, counterintelligence. I want to take a look at the influences here. So this is at 51. This is at 35. Yikes. Okay. Greece asks us for guarantees in exchange for cooperation. Sure. And then, yeah. Yeah, that is good. Yeah. I want to get rid of the oligarchs at some point, but I don't know when. Referendum in Chechnya. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. See what happens. I don't know what some of those are gonna do, but we'll find out. Out of there. I'm thinking. Honestly, we might go to the farmers eventually. Okay. So working on producing things. I mean we have so many upgrades and things that we need to do. We're gonna be doing that for a while. So Eve faction. Excuse me. Um Syria wants to purchase some tanks. We do it. Yeah, Donetsk, Dnepropetrovsk. Okay. Syria requests international sanctions. Yes. We are gonna do this. Referendum in Chechnya. Okay. We're gonna hold off on these for now. Just because I'm not 100% sure what these are doing. Let's go down here. Let's go FSB, finish this up, I think. Let's grab foreign intelligence quick. Obviously, we need to go down those, but oh, okay. Oh. All right, I want to see what this does. So you are an autonomous region of Russia. Okay. Interesting. National Republic of Russia. What does that do? Oops, wrong thing. Where is this at? Subjects. Okay. Next one is a puppet. Cannot declare wars, can intervene in foreign conflicts, decline call to war, or can't. Okay. All right, interesting. Okay. I don't know if I want to do that with the rest of them. Or maybe I do. Government continues to integrate economically into our economy. Okay. That's good then, right? I don't know. Armenia, Erasmus Plus, embargoed by Turkey and Azerbaijan. Um, improve relations here. Iran has conducted a military strike on the of Afghanistan. That one we don't care about. Okay, I'm gonna end this one here, guys. Apologies for the start of this where game crashed on me. Seem to be going good now, so I'm gonna get a couple recorded here tonight before I hop off and go to bed. But yeah, uh, I'm enjoying this one so far. Obviously, we haven't really got into any war or anything, but there is a lot of stuff that we're doing. I don't know what all of this is. Okay, never mind. But yeah, you will we'll see what happens as we continue here with Russia. So that I'll see you guys episode.